So your overall is, of course, the Temperance card. You could be dealing with a Sagittarius individual, but this can be about you feeling impatient about something. There's something that is not balanced out or wasn't balanced out. In the heart of your spread, we are dealing with the Ten of Swords. So there was some kind of betrayal or big disappointment. Somebody stabbed you the hell up, but this is a 10, so this is a completion of it. So there, wherever there was some kind of imbalance as far as a disappointment, it looks like that is coming to an end. So in the past, you do have the Nine of Swords reversed, which is good. So it looks like you guys were coming out of a stressed out period in your life. We do have the Knight of Pentacles reverse, and this could be about a situation that just wasn't, you was working towards something, you was working towards a goal, but for some reason you guys were stressed out about it. Or this could be somebody maybe even needing some kind of financial support. Okay, because if you look at it, this person almost wants to give somebody some money, but this person isn't paying attention. So and this person is the person that's stressed out. I don't think it's you guys, because Knight of Pentacles is your energy, but this can be you, maybe you needing some kind of financial support, but maybe not even saying anything. I'm not going to say not saying anything about it, but it looks like you could be helping somebody out, or somebody is helping you out. And it looks like you didn't know about this financial source, but whatever it is, it helped you get out of this stressed out period, because next to it, we do have the Six of Swords. So the Six of Swords is about, mentally moving on, finally moving on. You haven't reached there yet, but it's like you're getting there. Okay, you finally got on that damn boat, and it's like, finally I can start to see something moving. Okay, so this can be about you actually physically traveling as well. So if that is the case, it looks like you will be able to travel. Maybe you needed some help financially in order to do that. This can be about a move, a long distance move, but it looks like whatever it is, you're finally getting a peace of mind. So in your present moment, we do have the Four of Cups reversed. So wherever you probably turned down an opportunity, or somebody else turned down some kind of opportunity, it looks like somebody is feeling like they missed out on something, on an opportunity. Yeah, somebody's feeling like they missed out on some kind of opportunity, but for some reason something could have disappointed you in some kind of way. But I want to say it's ending. That's what I want to say. Like, I want to say it's coming to a completion, because next to it, we do have the Seven of Cups reversed. So this is like, if somebody had you all up in your head, offering you bullshit, this is like, I'm coming to reality now. So this could be you or somebody else, whoever was refusing something. I see somebody refusing something because they was up in their head, which could have led to a betrayal, which could have led to some kind of disappointment. And that could be why something was imbalanced. But it looks like somebody's finally coming to reality about an opportunity that they did miss, and it could have either led into, yeah, it could have led into some kind of disappointment or betrayal. So in the future, we are dealing with the Seven of Swords reverse. That's good. You guys are finally, I see a lot of you guys being up in your head a lot, and being stressed out a lot. Just thinking too much. That's what I want to say. Thinking too much. But you guys was mentally stuck on a situation. This can be somebody who was in jail. If that's the case, they're out of jail. Somebody's getting out of prison. I don't know why I had to say jail or prison. This is the same thing. But whatever you was mentally stuck on, person, place, or thing, you're getting out of that. I'm sorry, you're getting out of that, okay? It looks like you will be receiving the clarity that you need, even though this is in reverse. The reason why I'm saying you're going to get the clarity that you need is because this is in reverse, okay? So you're getting out of your head, because there could be something that could be helping you guys gain some kind of clarity, even though you don't have the clarity right now. Ace of Swords is about clarity. It is about truth. So there is something that maybe you guys need to get clear about, because I do see you guys being up in your head, and it could be about a financial situation or needing some kind of financial support in order for you to have the victory that you need or to get the recognition that you deserve. Okay, so you could even be wanting some kind of attention from somebody, or somebody else is doing this to you, but for some reason somebody's up in their head, and until they get out of their head and gain some clarity in their mind, then you'll be able to have victory, or somebody else will be able to have attention. But I do see you guys eventually moving forward, okay? Eventually getting that peace of mind. This can also be about options as well. So in your present moment, I'm sorry, because I bounce around from place to place, but this can also be about options as well. So if somebody had one too many options, then it looks like they are finally narrowing that down, because whatever options that they did have, they didn't want to take it. Somebody didn't want to take something because they was either up in their head or they had one too many options, and that could have been the disappointment right here, because somebody missed out. That's what I'm seeing. Somebody missed out, but it's like somebody didn't know something. Somebody didn't have enough clarity, or they need to get out of their head. So same damn thing. So we're going to get the Nine of Swords reverse. So for the Nine of Swords reverse, we do have the Judgment card. This can be a legal decision, but this is also somebody finally making some kind of decision to either physically move or mentally have a peace of mind and move forward. So for the Knight of Pentacles reverse, we do have the Five of Pentacles, which is about financial instability. So it does look like you guys was definitely needing some, or somebody was needing some kind of financial support from you. Somebody could even been left out in the cold. You could have made a decision to leave somebody out in the cold, if we're talking about a relationship, to finally move forward. Now, if this is a financial situation, somebody needed some kind of financial support because they was dealing with financial instability, and somebody could have been waiting on some kind of judgment. And this could be a judgment between two people, because these two people are dealing with some kind of instability. Financially, or this is an unstable relationship that you was dealing with, and you could be, I want to say, divorced and finally being able to move forward. So we're going to get these six. You could have been dealing with something or somebody at a distance as well. Yeah. So for the Six of Swords, we do have the High Priestess reversed. So there was something that you didn't know. Okay. So this is about a secret. This is about something that was hidden. This can also be about not using your intuition on a situation, as far as somebody needing some kind of support or you helping somebody out. That's what I want to say, helping somebody out, because these people, there's some kind of betrayal. Somebody feels betrayed in some kind of way, as far as dealing with an unstable relationship or something financially. So for the Four of Cups reverse, we do have the Magician reverse, which means somebody was trying to manifest some kind of new beginning. Somebody was trying to start something new, but for some reason they was not able to. They wasn't able to because somebody needed to come out of their head, or somebody could have been dealing with somebody who had one too many options. If this is a relationship, somebody was probably manipulating the hell out of you because they had one too many options, and they wasn't what I want to say is that they wasn't trying to really start anything new with you guys. But now for some reason somebody feels like they missed out on an opportunity once they finally got out of their fucking head. Yeah, so for the Ten of Swords, we do have the World, which is about coming to a completion. Everybody's getting this damn card. Pisces got this card as well. So there is definitely a completion, as far as a betrayal, as far as somebody being left out in the cold, or dealing with something financially. It's a cycle, so whatever you had to learn from it, you learned your lesson. This means you learned your lesson, and now you're able to move on to the next phase. It's like a video game. Once you finally learn all the tricks and how to beat the the bad guy at the end, you get to move up to level 2. So so you're completing a cycle. We're gonna get the Seven of Cups reverse. It looks like you're leaving. That's what I wanted to say. You could be dealing with a water sign individual. We do have Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio individual. This can also be about your own emotions as well, because I do see a lot of up in your head. So you need to get emotionally balanced about a situation that was a betrayal so that you could complete something or finally end something. We do have the Seven of Pentacles reversed. So somebody is not wanting to invest, or they at least they didn't want to invest. I'm going to say they didn't want to invest into something because they felt like it wasn't going to be worth it. But now somebody feels like they missed out on an opportunity to start something new. So for the Eight of Swords reverse, we do have the Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is about getting your wishes granted. So there is some kind of final decision. So yeah, somebody's finally making some decision, and whatever this decision is going to be something that you always wanted. There is definitely some kind of cycle. The cycle could even be that there's going to be no more betrayal. Okay, there's going to be no more betrayal because now somebody is finally realizing what the hell they have. That's what I want to say here in this present moment, and that could be why you feel like you're getting your wishes granted, or you could be doing this to somebody else. For the Ace of Swords reverse, we do have the Empress card, so that you could be dealing with the baby mama situation. You could be dealing with any mama. Okay, I'm not going to list the whole mama situation, but the Empress is also about something, trying to give birth to something new. So somebody could have been pregnant. There could have been a situation that you wanted to start something new, and you wanted it to grow, but for some reason it never did. Something never grew because somebody was or something never started because somebody needed to get clear. Somebody needed to get up out of their head in order to have some kind of victory here, or somebody needed the truth about a situation as far as concerning somebody's baby mama in order for somebody to have some kind of victory. Damn, and it was going so damn. Oh, okay. Seven of Swords. So for the Six of Wands reverse, we do have the Seven of Swords reverse. So there was a situation that no, you didn't want to give somebody any attention because you found out about some shit that was supposed to have been a secret. A secret, a secret. But honestly, and honestly, this could be somebody who could just be trying to escape. I see escape from a situation and finally moving, and it was something that you did not know about because you could have stopped investing into it, okay? Or somebody else stopped investing into it. But we do have the damn sun. So the sun is about light, illumination, and happiness. I do see you guys being able to mentally move forward or have a peace of mind. And there is something that is bringing you happiness. And it could be because you finally found out about something that you was mentally stuck on. But whatever you found out, it's bringing you some kind of happiness. So I don't know if this is like a completion. I don't know if somebody was cheating, because Seven of Swords is that bastard who thinks that they can get away with some shit, but then they got caught. Okay. So, and that could be something that was imbalanced in the relationship, and maybe you just needed some kind of proof about something. But I don't see too much of cheating besides the Magician reverse, which means somebody could have been somebody could have had one too many options. Okay, now if we're talking about career or anything else, then we are talking. Okay, I really didn't. So I looked over your cards and I really didn't see anything too different. But this is definitely dealing with somebody's mom, because we have the Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups can be a mother. So this is, I don't know if somebody is finally escaping a situation dealing with a baby mama, because you see him like finally getting the hell away, and he's running towards his happiness. That's what I'm seeing. He's running towards his happiness because somebody's finally being able to move forward, either with a Pisces, Cancer, or a Scorpio, because something is definitely coming to completion with this woman. I'm going to get the High Priestess because I want to see what this is, because I'm trying to figure out. Yeah, you could definitely be having a decision, or at least had a decision on whether or not you wanted to travel to a situation or go back to something that you left out in the cold. That's what I'm saying, because this man, he's looking towards these two people, and it could be two people that you're traveling towards, or finally making a decision to Choose a different path. Two of Wands is about choosing a different path, or you had two different paths to go. This can be about travel, like how I said, but regardless, you know that one or the other is going to change your life in some kind of way. And I see somebody possibly moving and making a decision to complete some kind of cycle with this water sign over here, but it's bringing you some kind of happiness, okay? So, and that's why you guys are feeling like this, feeling like you got your wishes granted, because there's some kind of somebody's finally making a decision about somebody they left out in the cold, or there's going to be some kind of final decision about like if you're dealing with a court situation between two people and their finances, okay? That's going to help you be able to go on a different path and have a peace of mind. Somebody could have been trying to get away with something, and that could have been why this victory card is in reverse, because they got caught. Somebody got caught doing some shit that they wasn't supposed to be doing, or investing into a situation. Um not investing into a situation. Somebody got caught in a situation and somebody's no longer investing because they finally came to reality about some kind of secret, which is helping you to be able to start a new path and move forward and have a peace of mind and finally go towards your happiness. Now, this can be you, this can be somebody else, but whatever it is, it's definitely coming to a completion because you have the world dead in the center of your reading. So whatever betrayal that you was doing to somebody else or somebody else was doing to you, it's ending, and it has something to do with this Five of Pentacles in this Empress card, where you was clueless and you didn't have no idea about a situation dealing with a baby mama, or whether or not you wanted to start something new. It looks like you are. Somebody's definitely starting something new, or they're completing a cycle, but it's bringing you guys happiness.